I've had it say that when I try and select a plane, but then
Okay,
someone
guys,
else gets it
who's
first and there's none
on
left.
for the raid? Coming
Yeah,
out of
so
Holskaya.
A20s are unlimited.
It'll be A20s, 85% fuel, bombs as required.
Okay,
Rotating
joining up now. Where are we spawning?
4 250s and 8 singles.
Home
It's gonna be
Sky.
a long flight, so you're coming in a fighter, guys. 100% fuel.
He said 85% fuel.
Copy, I'm joining with LA 5.
85% fuel copied. 4 250s loaded up and spawned in, moving out of parking.
I was in the
Excellent, guys.
last
Just
one,
hang
but I was being
slack
quiet
and then
because
we'll,
there's
I'll
people
call
there.
roll in a second.
I went head on with you, Wig, and I heard you say, "Oh, I'm going head on with the 109." So then I turned.
Flight rolling 239, so we'll all be the airfield.
Wait, was that a spit that I... Were you in the spit?
Yeah.
I thought that... Did I shoot at you a whole bunch as you flew away?
No.
Because that was a 109 that I was... Oh, you were talking about earlier. Okay.
So it's going to be a long flight, guys, so make sure you got enough fuel if you find it. And then we'll be low level
So do we
all
know
the way.
if the PE2 can keep up with the A20s?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, I'll pick that up then.
It's 10 or 20 kilometre an hour difference, but if we're flying in formation, we're going to be slow already. Was there a preferred bomb load that they suggested?
They said 4 250s and the whatever, the 10 100s or something.
8
8 100s, yeah. Iceman 3's pushing out left. There's 3 parking spots available if you guys are waiting to spawn.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in at the moment. I can't get out to the spawn point.
Yeah, a bunch of people just spawned in. They'll be moving out shortly.
Yeah, I'm in now. On stop. Yamaha 1, I am bringing 5 friends, 6 in total.
Yeah, Iceman 3, I've got plus 3 others with me joining in.
Excellent. We're going to try and go as far south as we can.
Sounds like the mission's a little bit on the secret side. Would you like me to disable the comms because I am live?
Are you? Oh shit. Are you not in an aircraft yet?
I'm in an aircraft. I'm Iceman 3 taxiing up behind you guys, but I can isolate SRS.
I'm looking at a lot of A20s here.
Yeah. As long as you're not transmitting on everything. Channel 9's the one to talk on. Loose light substitution. As long as I thought you for a second you weren't in the aircraft, obviously because you transmit everywhere, then all gone wrong. We're taxiing shortly. We've got quite a few of us guys, so just make sure you keep moving slightly every now and again, otherwise you will be kicked until we roll. Maniac 1 on the frequency. Maniac 1, we're at
I'll type it out.
No, we're not. Holskaya. A20s or fighters. If you're a fighter, full fuel, because we're going a long way. Everyone make sure you don't do the air spawn, make sure you spawn on the ground, please. I'm starting my engines right now. Okay, we'll be rolling in about 3 minutes once you're ready to go. Just call information.
I'm just going to exclude the SRS comms. Feel like that's probably the best thing to do. Alright guys, we are going to shut this off so that only I can hear it. Just so a little bit of OPSEC.
I presume we're your white 07?
This is awesome. This is...
How many bombers we got here?
A fuckload, dude. There's multiple in the air. There's multiple coming from the parking spots, and there's a bunch sitting at the runway in front of me.
There's one to the right of you, one to the back right, one directly behind. So that's at least 4 from what I know. How many do you see, Wing?
Fucking, I mean, just around me, I've got 6 around me. I see like 3 in the pattern. There's other guys that are like fucking off because they got air spawn, so they're like leaving and coming back. And there's
we got,
multiple
like, 10
pushing out a
then?
taxi. I'd say we have more like 15.
If we got some fighters apparently coming up ahead too.
Yeah, there's fighters as well.
We've got 8 in takeoff pattern, plus 1 in his B2.
We're rolling.
Do you mind if I chill in here?
Not at all.
Watch his stream, should even more.
Well, I have his stream open while I'm in here. I'm gonna listen here in case I want to ask a question.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's Sergeant Ed.
I'm airborne. Gear up.
You never see something like this in Warthunder. You get a bunch of random people out doing stuff like this.
Well, there's like more slots available too. Like you could fit way more players in here.
There's 84 total plays, or however many that works out as. Trying to stay level and in formation while trying to blow the nose because we have a cold is a challenge.
Sounds kind of fun.
It is. Adds an extra spice and realism.
How many pilots do you have to fly with homes?
All right, boys. We're in the shit now. There are a fuckload of A20s out here. Guess. Copy, right turn.
Is that a 20 speed?
20
Yeah, a bunch of guys are running rich right now. I assume they'll have us go lean here in a bit. I went rich because they're all rich, so might as well stay the same temperature.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you somehow got tagged or something, but I wasn't really looking at the
No,
stream.
no, our engines are just burning a lot of fuel.
Understand.
So yeah, like this thing's got like automatic mixture, but you have to set the mode that it's in. So you have like auto rich, full rich, auto lean, and idle cutoff. Idle cutoff is pretty self-explanatory. Full rich is basically just for starting the engine, and then once you're in the air, you have like 2 modes you can run in, like auto rich, which burns extra gas and it burns the engine a little dirtier, but it'll burn the engine cooler because the wasted fuel is coming out in a liquid state and it's carrying away excess heat, but it leaves like that soot, it leaves like that black trail. And then you got auto lean, which will run the engines, you know, much less rich, but will run them a little bit hotter but much cleaner.
I see, that makes sense now.
I'm back.
We'll go.
It'll be interesting to see if they allow mouse, joystick, and joystick on the servers. I would imagine probably not, though.
There's only 2 that I know of, and then the other
Iceman 3 copy.
Dang. You know, I was to buy a joystick and get a mount that I can rack on and up in a chair.
By the way, when we're talking about locking gunners, if someone joins your gunner and then you lock it, they stay in the gunner seat, they don't get kicked.
Copy. Elated's in my seat, so he's good. He's not TKing people.
Oh, did someone have a problem with that?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know why people do that.
The lols.
Yeah, but it's not like... Yeah, I mean... Yes. Usually you can only kill one person though.
Some people can only have fun if they're ruining other people's fun. That's just...
Usually you're not even able to kill the person before you even get kicked. If you can kill the one person, that you immediately get kicked and banned for a little bit. Unless you've done it like a ton of times.
Be advised, Iceman 3 has elated in my gunner seat. He is not TKing. He is not an issue.
Well, he is sometimes.
I just vouched for you, elated, because they're on the hunt to find out who it was, and they're like trying to ban him. So I was like, hey, I got elated in my seat, and he is not fucking around.
Yeah, I heard that. I have the stream open in the back now that I lower volume.
Do they require you to have a joystick under your gunner, or
No.
No, you can use the mouse with the gunner.
So if I join into a server with doing bombers, and I just want to play and I have a joystick.
Are we going auto lean?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Alright,
I'm sure the combat box is joystick only, but I'm only using a mouse.
okay. Yeah, because I won't, if they don't allow me to play with
Copy
the,
auto rich.
with the mouse, and I'll just have to run gun for one of y'all.
Anyway, I'm in the back, and what I see in front of me is a sight to behold.
Dude, how many are behind us?
I believe I'm the last in light. I have you off to my front left, and then in total late 20s, I count.
Count 3 planes behind us.
8, including me. I cannot see behind me. I'm relying on the native piece of heaven.
I see 3. 1 directly behind
3
us,
behind
1.
us. I've got maybe 11 ahead.
So that's 5 actually. Dang.
Single-engine fighters, 4 off to your left, 2 straight ahead of you, with 2 more to your right.
Y'all are flying in like the Japanese zeros and kamikazes. Jesus.
Dude, if even half of this fucking formation makes it to the target, that's gonna be a fucking ass ton of bombs.
Yeah, from our left
How many
back,
people?
there's at least 5 planes. And how many is ahead of your wing?
I'm thinking about 11,
We've got 8 K-20s.
and then I got 2 more off my left. Nobody off my right.
Is there a gunner I can hop into, or no? I have to do everyone
Yeah, I'll let me know in 2 seconds.
So
Hold on,
we
give
got
me-
like 20
I
people
have to,
here?
I have to load up another server.
Okay, tell me when.
Yeah, because we had somebody jump in a gunner and start TKing people, so everything's locked for now. So let us know when you're here.
Yeah. I'll let you know once I'm in.
Right turns up ahead. Possible. No, it's just a fighter circling back.
You guys still on channel 9? Okay. I guess combat box is gonna be like that. Oh, combat box.
Iceman cutting corner.
Great.
I hope that you'll have some decent fighters out there, and they're not the ones that like to run off and go get kill thirsty.
At this point, I'm not sure we need fighters with the amount of guns we got.
Would be surprised.
You do have a fair point on that one, you know?
I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. This guy is my people. If you're not sweating, you're not low enough.
Come on. Yeah, combat box is cool.
I blame the bomber guy who was this for that.
What did they do? They still hopped in?
Arranged for a bombing towards me before this map switched.
No.
Whatever y'all's told it is, it's not gonna work for long, I'll tell you that one.
Yeah, dude.
On support, which can be tricky to hit.
Let's not talk about the target here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's supposed to be discreet from what I was hearing on the screen.
That's like I've turned off SRS and everything like that, so all the grid references and shit like that can be excluded. I mean, I'm sure the cat's pretty much out of the bag, but I'd like it if I were not blamed for an early intercept.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't want to get blamed for that either.
We could throw false information out.
Yeah, but now you just told me they're throwing false information out.
Yeah, but now in their heads, they don't know what's true.
Honestly, you could be really confused the shit out of them if you just started saying random stuff.
Iceman 3's in right slot.
Come on. Like, how does someone beat me into the server? I'm literally refreshing, and as soon as there's a slot open, I joined it. Like,
I'm gonna say what is painted on the front microsaver. Too slow.
I was the first one to click it. I was really halfway loaded in it, so no.
Well, I guess you weren't somehow. You're getting into a pretty tight formation there, huh?
Man, this is beautiful.
This is insane. Yeah, how's it looking back there? Take screenshots.
I'm loading
Thanks
it.
for reminding me.
Okay. Come on, load up. Alright, can you open your gunner now?
1 second. Loading.
Honestly, from what I'm looking at, this is pretty badass.
Let me know when it's open.
Okay, opening 3, 2, 1. How long it takes to refresh?
Alright, I'm in.
I have locked it, so if you want to rejoin, like, for whatever reason, guys.
If I actually knew this guy, I would get closer, but I'm so nervous to ruin this. I'm keeping my distance.
It's very understandable. I mean, you don't want to actually tap his wing and send him into the water somehow.
Iceman 3's off your right
Just
side.
entirely bend his wing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like contact this guy after this mission and be like, I wanna do this more.
Yes, please.
I'm getting good screenshots.
I'm getting screenshots too.
Yeah, don't forget to option angles. Left control R to start the in-game recording. It doesn't last forever, it lasts maximum, I think, a half hour, maximum hour. But
See, mine never works. I don't know why.
as far as I know, it should.
Flight lead, confirm we're still running auto rich.
Oh, turn off your HUD as well.
Sounds good.
You can do that first edit.
Yeah, I guess.
It looks like y'all's
Yeah, Duck. We gotta get you into IL-2.
In LA5s or 7s?
I know your computer can run IL-2. You need to get a joystick, and I've got a coupon pack for you. If you buy Battle of Stalingrad, I've got this pack for you for free. Like, I already have it. The devs gave it to me, so. Dude, if we make it to the target, I'm gonna fucking shit myself.
Let's just hope everyone has a bomb timer and not contact.
Yeah, he said everybody's running 5 seconds. I'm running 5 seconds as well. But he said do not follow anyone.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I would say this feels like Dover Strait, and then I'm like, wait, this is Russia versus Germany. That wouldn't make sense. Even the lead ones are almost on their diamond formation.
Yeah, these guys are good. Very steady flights.
They're a proper squadron.
Very much so a bomber squad.
Excellent comms. I wish I could put it on stream, but I don't want to. He's calling out like the plan ahead of time. He's calling out headings. He's like, I was like, you know what? I need to take that off stream because I'm gonna get a shot down earlier than we need to be shot down.
Yeah. And you would have an entire fleet of fleet of 109s flying out and be like, okay, there's our target.
You're in 9, right?
What?
SRS 9, right?
Yeah, channel 9, channel 9. Dude, we brought 1,200 liters and they're like calculating the fuel right now. We're gonna barely have enough
To get there and come back.
to get there and come
Take it
back.
Well, let's hope none of us stop leaking fuel.
Either leaking fuel or get an engine hit out and then slower. And they don't have enough fuel.
Yeah, Elris, it's way too late to do a delay.
Can do that, yeah.
I have to do that ahead of time. I was not anticipating this was gonna happen.
Given how they're doing stuff, it sounds like they probably already calculated how much the fuel is going to take when we're bombless.
Seems like it is.
Yeah, this guy's like plotting his course out. He's like got it timed out. He knows exactly where to turn.
I mean, you got to over open water. For open water, it's already nav.
Yeah, I have no idea where we are, which is a good thing, because if I don't know where I am, then the stream doesn't know where I am. And if the stream doesn't know where I am, then the enemies don't know where I am.
A quick question. If we're supposed to be saving fuel, do we run more lane?
We should have. I've asked twice. I'm afraid to ask a third time, but they said...
Oh, you said go fighters go auto lane. Everyone else is auto lane.
We're going auto lane, copy. Coming back.
Yeah, but I don't see them. Well, I guess they are like trailing a little bit. So maybe they are running rich.
The bombers have been running rich this whole time, which I was like nervous about.
What this heard is kind of like bombers run rich, fighters run lane.
Okay. Yeah, they are running rich, I think.
Good old navigation by the clock, yeah. Dude, he's got his sextant call. He's pulling out his sextant.
Maybe not, actually.
Looking at the angle of the sun. Mr. No Face, are you on the German team? You better not. You better not be on the German team.
I hope somebody on the German team is trying to look for y'all.
I mean, it always happens.
Yeah, it just kind of sucks that you have to do that.
Yeah.
Then of course you've got SRS radar, or maybe the RCI if they have one.
Yeah. To start up these planes, it's not as in-depth as it is on DCS where you have to sit there and look
Not at all.
That's good to know. I thought that I saw you decreasing in altitude there for a second and that made me nervous.
Rolling wings level. Bam. I'm on the German team. Damn it, Cam Jam. Cam Jam, more like Damn Jam. If the dude you met flying in the A20 is flying in A20, I might know him. He's crazy good at calculating and doing long-range runs. Yeah, this might be him. I'm gonna have to reach out to him once we get done. I mean, obviously he's busy right now. He already told me about it, but I forgot everything he said. So I gotta like see if I can find him another way. Maybe on Steam or something. Send him a Steam message.
That's enough. I said that's enough of that.
I didn't realize you could hear that. It's funny, my mic gets so quiet, but then it picks up that type of stuff, and I'm just like, what?
Did your mic have auto sensitivity on? Or automatic detection sensitivity?
Yeah. But if I turn it off, it's all like weird. I don't know.
Like the auto stuff will make it more sensitive on the lower version. So it makes it slowly lower itself to able to get your hump.
Boys,
Okay.
I'm so nervous right now that I'm gonna fuck this up.
Lower.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always, you know, down to do stuff like this. But I'm not used to running with a crew of people that are, like, so serious. There's, like, a fuck ton of people behind us. And that's the fucking leader right there. Like, I definitely don't want to fuck him up.
Do you want me to count?
I'm just hoping you're getting good screenshots back there.
Dude, I am taking screenshots like every other minute. It's like multiple bombers and fighters and everything else. Trying to get
How's the
as many as-
formation look? Like, is it pretty tight?
There's some further back, but I'm not sure how tight this is the tie. We're not anywhere near closer to one to your left.
Oh, okay.
But they've been pretty steady in exactly where they are compared to you. They barely move. But Yeah, it may be a little bit spread out, but they stayed about the same position the entire time, which is...
Did I shave my upper lip? I normally do. Like, my mustache gets like over my lip, and then I trim it back because it makes it eating extremely annoying. Mustaches are super annoying. Been watching those DCS videos here. Not gonna lie, you're getting pretty. Thanks, man. DCS is a lot of fun. I need to get back on that. But I've been so just enthralled with IL-2 lately. I just can't help it. Especially with stuff like this going on, man. Looks like we're doing okay on fuel. My needle's only gone down about 1/5.
This said we're barely had enough fuel to get there and come back. How far are we gonna go? Dang.
I don't know, dude. I don't know where we are. Another turn.
I mean, this is one way to make sure everybody gets there.
Still waiting on that buddy of mine. Is what he says. That'd be interesting.
Alright, turn complete.
So disoriented me gunner because like I had my gun out facing the wing so I can look out just to the front like I'm sitting out the window. Just so I can see everything.
If you get hot, I can get lower to use the drops of person water in your face.
Each of those have one gunner, correct? They don't have more than one.
Two.
Yeah, one top gunner, one bottom gunner.
I just don't see the gunner position on that one here, left side there.
Yeah, they've locked them all up because somebody was like TKing at the beginning of the
There
departure.
are 3 spots open, but I don't know if they're in this flight. There's 3 H1Es that have one locked, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure if they're in this flight.
And the AA won't open up the hatch at the rear until we are being engaged by enemies.
Kalen, are you sweating yet?
No. My nose is leaking into another matter.
It's kind of like sweating.
I have to take my hands off my controls every now and again while flying this low.
Okay, guys.
I just saw some people jump out of a plane. It's the one over to our right. You see them like veering off.
Yeah, I don't know.
At our board, right? Yeah, I saw them pop out.
Yeah, I don't know where he's going. He might crash.
No,
Yeah, the
they
flight
crashed.
instructor,
They hopped out,
the
they ejected.
flight lead is instructing us to lock our gunners again.
I wonder why that guy crashed. I wonder why he popped out in accident.
You know the fact that we just said we're being instructed to lock the gunners again. Maybe somebody shot the pilot out of that one.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I think maybe that's what happened.
Kinda sucks when people do that, huh?
Yeah, I think somebody took another tail gun position and shot down.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, the Grey Wolf is not me.
But why am I being banned to vote? Hey, why am I being voted to ban?
I mean, you want to make sure that Bombardier is not good.
Be advised, Bombardier is not dicking around. Bombardier is good. Also, elated is good. Elated is not dicking around. they canceled the ban on you.
Yep.
Like, that's just petty that someone does that. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's the internet. There's always going to be people that suck. Like, that's
Yeah,
like,
no, I know. I
welcome
just-
to my world, you know? Like,
yeah, no, I understand that. But it's like really.
yeah. I mean, it's sad that there's people that like that's
Right,
what
it's not even-
they get joy out of.
I bet that guy wasn't even streaming either. I bet that guy was just flying to have fun.
I mean, in any game that you play, you're gonna have that. I mean, even in Warthunder, I have it happen all the dang time whenever I play in Airs and whatnot. I kill something, and my teammate's like, yeah, well, you took my kill, I'm just gonna shoot you down now.
Wait, lady, were you kicked or no? Oh, no.
Yeah, dude. We went around our elbow to get to our ass, hey drill. We're on like a super secret mission. That's why I've taken the comms off. There's so much chatter. There's so much chatter, like so much calculations going on. These guys have this shit down. And that's the lead ship right there. That's the leader of this entire group with 1-1 on his tail. And there's like 15 more people behind me. They've got the fuel calculated. They know exactly where we're at. They're communicating with all the fighters and shit. It's crazy. We have comms available? No. No, I didn't have time to set that up. I was like starting the mission and hold on a second. I was starting the mission and I realized I was like, I need to take this off stream, so it's in my headphones, but it won't be recorded. Unfortunately.
So they sound like a true bomber squadron, I'm assuming?
Yeah, this is like what they do, which is awesome.
I'm trying to see if make bomb good on is good. I'm able to take 1 minute. I missed anything good?
Another person got shot down by a gunner.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, and they almost kicked you, but I stopped them from you and Bombardier.
Yeah.
We don't know who else is fucking around, but they started a ban on Bombardier, and I was like, no, he's not taking around. Him and Elated are good.
I'm keeping a constant eye on people that are doing it.
But yeah, we lost another bomber from friendly fire.
Bomber, do you have recording software? Well, no, it's just a screenshot, I guess.
What's up?
If you see a change in the gunners in the stats, remember to take a screenshot every time it does.
Oh, I will.
Good that way?
Yeah, no, the flight lead messed up.
Talk about close to the hard deck, damn.
Yeah.
Well, like you said earlier, you're not sweating, you're not burner.
Well, the plane's sweating now.
All right, boys, target is marked. We've got the target in sight, maybe 4 or 5 minutes out.
It's not that from the smoke, but that's probably a ship, I would imagine, huh? I can slightly hear the SRS, but I don't think it's going to be more close.
All right, the formation is squishing together.
Yep, trying to get close.
Yeah, luckily whoever's mic's communicating SIS every once in a while, it's not going through the stream, luckily.
Is it coming through clear?
No, not clear.
Alright.
It's coming in broken and whatnot.
Well, I think the OPSEC was good because we're like almost here now.
Yeah.
Fighters are pulling out. Fighters are going ahead. They're gonna draw the AAA off. What's the objective here? I don't know.
Your stream and I have my friggin' hands in position to freaking fly because I'm playing on my plate. I'm not flying.
Well, we're gonna find out here in a minute.
You got that muscle memory going on there.
Too damn much muscle memory, dude.
Are you sure it's too much?
Maybe a little excessive muscle memory. I'm sitting here pretending like I'm trying to fly this thing.
How's that formation starting to look back there?
Alright.
They've been instructed to tighten up, but I can't see.
Which
You got closer to a line.
one are you compared to the front three? Are you the front or the back three?
I'm on the right side of the lead ship.
He's white post 7, lead is gold 1-1.
Is lead gold 1-1?
No, the lead
Gold 1-1 is lead.
Yeah.
Okay, 0-7, okay. Okay, yeah, Smith 3, they're slowly catching.
Yo, what's up, Judge?
How many bullets did we lose from that one dude shooting people down?
2.
At least 2.
Well, as soon as you kill a person as a gunner, you get kicked.
That's good to know, but they can do it multiple times.
Well, I mean, they can, if they weren't banned, they can just rejoin back.
A20's climb.
For a second, I thought that he had an issue for us. So I think no, he's just flying. He's picking trees and whatnot in the way.
41-24. 41-24. 5 minutes of it.
Holy crap, that's a lot of AA.
All fighters stay east. Gunners engaging.
Okay, like, you dip your nose. Yeah, you're good. I just want to get a good team shot.
Hey, William, do you mind if I toss
Bombay's
out,
open.
if I toss out callouts if you don't see them in time?
Yeah, call them out.
Alright.
Egress is heading 180. Bombs out. Right turn.
Whoa, I'm dead. Hard snipe by AA.
Copy.
Oh, shit, my guy jumped out. He smashed straight in the sand.
Just about to drop bombs, turn to maneuver, shell right in the face.
I got a
We're doing
piece of that bombing.
Me doing callouts won't be too useful since the stream is maybe behind by like a couple seconds or less. More. I
Oh,
mean.
if you're... Thought I saw an enemy fighter in the formation.
So far, what is other damage?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that one high?
180 low level I.
Enemy.
Alright, we are egressing now. I think I got lead ship in sight. Oh shit. My fucking light started flashing.
For some reason, I was looking for a master caution light as an Apache.
You got 10 buildings still in.
Hell yeah.
No civilian buildings this time?
Hey!
Darn, I was really hoping. Leaking fuel or is that water?
Lead ship appears to be leaking fuel. Am I leaking fuel?
Nope, you're good. I don't think we got hit whatsoever.
Yeah. No, I made it out clean. Clean as a whistle, baby.
You have that stream of armor.
Yeah,
He
dude,
really
did streamer
does.
by.
Like, he'll go in with a formation, like 3 planes will get hit, and like another down. He'll come out clean.
Yes, he was also second in formation and in the lead. If the AA is already aware, they already shouldn't have to lead one, so.
I wish I could spectate, but spectate never works.
1-1, Iceman 3, passed off your right side. Battle damage assessment. You're leaking out of 3 tanks.
How many tanks does the, A6? Okay, so, yeah. He's screwed on fuel, though, if he doesn't get back in time, because I don't think he'll have enough fuel.
Yeah, I just told him he was leaking out of 3 tanks, so he's modifying his heading now.
Hey, Wayne, can you open up your gunner for a second?
Not right this second. No, hold on. Alright, coming open. Stand by. Open.
Alright, I'm in your gunner.
Copy.
Will gas
Me and... Did anybody else make it out, or is it just me and lead ship?
You would lead ship plus maybe 2 others.
There's 1, 2 on 7 to 8. What's that? A little bit, they're showing a little bit black on the tip, but it's running greater damage. Looks like it's a little bit.
Will gas and oil cover your canopy just like it does in Warthunder?
Yep.
Or... Oh, fun.
Yeah, if it explodes in front of your face, you'll definitely get, like the other day, Welshman was flying blind, so I flew next to him because he could see out sideways, but he couldn't see in front. So I flew next to him and took him back to the airfield, and he just followed me.
They're windshield wipers to turn that stuff off.
That's actually kind of cool that it does that instead of it just like, wiping off as it goes.
Hey, who's the top gunner of Wing again?
Me again.
You are?
Yep.
Alright, so geez.
Jeez.
Iceman 3 copies. Godspeed. God dang it, Roomba. No, now's not the time.
feel?
Yeah, lead ship is sacrificing himself. He pulled me off and said go back with the other ones because he doesn't have enough fuel to make it back. So he's gonna raise his altitude, get spotted on radar, and lead them away from us.
Nice.
Yeah. I was about to be like, no, I'm never leaving an airman behind, but then he specifically told me to do it, and I was like, all right, fine.
I think I see a plane hit the water.
Yeah, he said he doesn't. He's like, I think he only had like 1 tank of fuel left, and it's already like halfway burned up.
That's not near enough fuel for twin engineer aircraft. I'll say that one. Listen, if a Corsair can't fly with it, then I don't think this thing's gonna fully do it.
I think of the one of those screenshots I got of the entire facility being bombed.
I got two of
Everything
those as well.
covered in smoke and explosions.
I got some good ones as well.
Whoever's using mouse, are you gunner or pilot right now?
You can't use mouse in this server.
I was
I'm a gunner, not a now.
Yeah, unless you're a gunner.
I was meaning if they were using the joystick with the mouse, or you can use
Oh, I am.
mouse.
No, I'm not using. I use the mouse for a gunner, but yeah, I mean you can use it.
Because I despise mouse aiming. But I think if I get a bracket that'll sit off the front of my arm, the rest of my chair, I can actually mount a stick onto my chair and use it that way. Because I don't have a desk.
I also recorded it as well, so I'll have to go through it later. Alright, I'm finishing the mission. Yeah, I'm finishing the mission. I'm gonna just fly around and then yak probably until this one back.
All right, success, because I did not reveal the location. We did not get intercepted, which is what I was worried about.
We're careful we just flying back so I can fly between you.
You can turn on SRS again, right? I would not do another run like this.
IL2SRS
I have no idea.
text-to-speech active.
Can somebody write that down in Discord? That chat message that he just sent?
Yeah, I got it.
DuxWing _ Biffas.
I'm down. I'm flew to some bombs, which is my bad. I've got my fuel. Anybody else get killed over the target?
I'm coming in with 219 on my tail, but still kicking for the moment.
Can you spell it out to me?
Can somebody spell that out? I can't pull it back up, I don't think. Wait, yes, yes I can. I got it. It's Delta Uniform X-Ray Whiskey India November Golf _ Bravo India Foxtrot Alpha Sierra DuxWing _ Biffas. Correct.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
I thought they were napalming a popcorn seed factor.
It sucks when we're sitting here and there's no non-range
Say what?
It sucks whenever you're sitting there and you're doing nothing and then all of a sudden tinnitus comes back and it's like, ow.
Oh yeah, that happens to me all the time. Happened to me last night as I was falling asleep. Just me.
So that I'm fully awake, but present awake.
I made a mistake of shooting a few guns without air protection on. So shouldn't do that. We really shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know what I did because I don't know how bad it is, but it is there a little bit every once in a while.
In one area it's worse than the other, so it's like, okay, so this side it's bad, the other side it's like, oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, and mine's only like when it's where I can't hear anything and it just rings a little bit. It's on its feet. So it's not, it doesn't distract me much at all.
Yeah, mine always distracts me because it's spotting up there. The thing that sucks is that I have a pair of earbuds that I use in playing games like this that I can hear better. But I lost one because we went down to the dump to get across the tree again. Had my earbud in and I realized I had the tree branch stuck out of my ear. Oh nice. It ripped the earbud out and threw it into the dump and I'm like, what the heck is that? There goes one of my $40 earbuds.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure out a way to get myself a joystick because I like one because it'd be nice to have one. Thank you.
Yeah, they're fun.
Then we get that one.
Yo.
There's a plane to our 9. I don't remember seeing planes even from the like the bomb of the front end.
Yeah, I see that single engine fighter off our 10 o'clock level. I'm fairly certain that's friendly, but I'm not positive.
Can you give me a bearing from the
There's another plane to our 5.
Honestly, I don't quite know where we are.
That tail is rounded in most German planes that have a flat top on them, don't they?
No.
You know?
When you work with something, work where you are, you can find the good reference, and you take it to a bearing to a hostile,
Actually, that tail rudder on that plane is too tall to be at 109.
Yeah, it's definitely friendly.
More
Oh, I know it does.
That's what I'm thinking. P40.
I can do research for y'all because I'm here with stuff open.
I'm in a Yak 92 heading away anyways, so I think I know where you're at.
How many bombers made it out of there? Is it just me and these out of all those people, is it just 3 of us making it back?
I think so.
We probably would have been more if we didn't lose 2 or 3 to the fire incidents.
Are we clear on channel 9, guys? Is that more bombers coming out?
Someone made it 2 lines or something like that. Because the plane said the bomber might have destroyed all the targets for the last with target.
Well, I think there was an extra
Ducks,
one.
Iceman 3, are you guys going again, or is that it?
We're getting airborne from Sky fighters just to go and escort a few aircraft that are coming back. We're going to meet them over Gulf, and then we'll probably hit Oscar towards the end of the map, literally within a few minutes to go all flashing.
Are you
going on there? Yeah, I'm just about to spawn fighters. There's 2 of us about to get airborne fighters just to escort the guys back.
Okay. I'm heading west.
Okay. Once you're airborne, then just make your way down to Gulf, down on the south coast, and then you can sit over it and wait for our guys to come back in your hand.
Sounds like
This A20 that's with me, RTB, disregard. You're just burning fuel. I thought it was your right engine, but you're okay.
Yeah, it's got full winch on to keep the engines cool, so that's generally what we do. We found out by going to Orsolene and anything else with full winch, you end up burning more engines that one than anything else.
Wait, what's up?
It's called SRS.
Yeah. It's a simple radio system. It's a little free plug-in that like works directly with the game. So you like it's all channelized and stuff, and Combat Box runs AI that takes your voice and converts it to text, and then the AI interprets it so you could tell it like where you are, what you're doing, give it progress updates, and it'll give you call outs so you can like it does ATC and command to control.
Alright. Well, it works on finish as well.
No, it's only for the big users. There's no AI.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if they were using TeamSpeak or something, because I'm more familiar with TeamSpeak because I've Arma 3, so.
I mean, it's basically TeamSpeak just for this game. It's very well integrated. It's a lot of fun to use. Like, you request taxi, request landing, request takeoff. You tell the command, like, what your target is and what your ETA is, and the command will coordinate with the fighters in the area to, like, cover the target, like, at your ETA and stuff. It's pretty nice.
I know that TeamSpeak always has a lot of issues with communication because the TeamSpeak will screw up and the voice won't transmit and whatnot. We always have to play the game of, oh, hey, let's fix this, let's fix that, and then we do operations in Arma.
How long have we been following this play? I never noticed them when I looked ahead of them.
Oh yeah, I've been slowly catching them this entire time. I've just been trying to close the distance, but I had to stress my engine. I didn't want to burn the motors out, so we're creeping out for like the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, we got another one behind us.
Another 820?
Yeah, that must have followed us in the bomb. So I know that's that thing.
I hope it's an 820.
Until you realize
Yeah,
I can add it to 110.
It's an 820.
We would that if it wasn't a new 10. For 820 to fuck.
I'm trying to figure out where you guys are at on the coast.
I think we're ship on the coast. I'm pretty sure over the ocean.
I think we are south of the area that we were bombing the other day, that bridgehead.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I think that's what's off to our left.
I think you're near Napa. You're between Napa and Bridgehead, I think. Or at Bridgehead. Like closer towards Bridgehead.
No, I'm pretty sure we're below the settlement there, going directly to our left.
Because that's a pretty big bay off our left side. I think that's the...
Yeah.
Hell yeah. 07 Galen.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for you guys. I'm over that big bay right now.
So given how far we are, I'm thinking we're around 15, 19.
Yeah, I think you are right. I think that is the bridgehead.
I'm just guessing. I pulled that out of my ass.
No, I think you're right, though.
I also have to think all there too.
I'm just hoping that the guy that I'm following knows where he's going. Like, I've got the Bindex, but I've still got half fuel, so I've got enough to get home even if this guy gets lost. But
You know, even though this may not be a quality, but I mean, it is a golden number, so they might be flying together. And
oh yeah, no, yeah, like all those guys had golden numbers on their tail. I'm like the only asshole with white numbers. I didn't get the memo.
That's a bomber squadron. That's what
Yeah.
they strictly do bombers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with those guys and be like, I want to do this with you guys more often. I don't know how. I was worried that they were gonna be like, no streamers, fuck you. So that's why, like, before we took off, I was like, hey, I'm live, but I'm gonna like make the comms isolated so you guys don't have all your shit spread out all over the internet.
For now, until I get a joystick, I'm designated as a gunner.
Copy that.
I don't want to fly up yet. They're going to Korea. They probably got nothing to do with this.
No,
You could be fine.
Do it.
Yeah, just get in here and do it, man. If you crash, no big deal. Like, that's how we learn.
Plus, I mean, the fact that it's got somewhat soft body physics, crashes are more satisfying than like Warthunder where you hit the ground and you just explode for absolutely no reason.
And this is a great time to get into it as well, Elated, because we have so many people learning together. So it's not like you're going to be the odd duck out flying with a bunch of pros. Like, you know, we grabbed the PE2 the other day and people were like, hey, Dragon, how do you fly this thing? And I'm like, I don't know. This is my first time. Let's go figure it out together.
I see you guys.
Copy.
I'm off your left wing. You guys are over that bay. Currently, you guys are in...
What's up, Gritty? Dude, I saw you on the server the other day. I didn't realize you were in the server, but like, we were flying and I saw you leave and I was like, damn it, Gritty was here the whole time. I would have said hello.
From what I've been seeing, whenever I looked it up, I think the more populated servers are always going to have joystick only, but the ones that are lower are always going to be mouse and joystick, from what I saw.
Combat Box, from my experience, Combat Box is definitely like the most popular server. There's times where there are other people on other servers, but like even in low peak hours, there'll still be like 10, 20 people on Combat Box, and all the other ones will be empty.
Yeah.
I think there's other bombers heading for the small plane and for the circle, because there's airfields over there.
You guys are...
Warthunder 7, magnet bearing 185, 10 kilometers, 1000 meters.
I'm turning my push to talk off now because I say stuff sometimes and I don't get it transmitted.
Hell yeah, Gritty. Dude, the level bombing is so much fun, man. You gotta come and join us, dude. Apparently I just found a giant bomber squadron. I'm gonna try to contact their guy and be like, hey, like, I was Iceman 3 in your flight. Like, I was live streaming it. I don't know. Like, if you guys are cool with that, I would like to keep doing this with y'all. Because, man, these guys had it figured out, Gritty. They were, like, navigating over the open water. The lead ship knew, like, exactly when to turn, like, exactly what heading to go. They calculated the fuel. And they were, like, configuring the engines to make sure that we had enough fuel to make it back and stuff like that. We got all the way to the target, dude. We had, like... We lost 2 people due to some people dicking around on the tail guns. Not my guys. My guys were on tail guns, but they were not dicking around. But some other randoms joined the tail guns and shot down like at least 2 of the bombers. But I'd say we still hit the target with like a dozen bombers plus another dozen fighters that were also carrying bombs. We fucked up that target, like real good. I'm about to see like, you know, now we're like on the way home.
Joysticks and Jesus.
How much are you willing to spend on a joystick?
Not more than 100, I'll figure it out.
Oh, you could definitely, yeah, dude. Like a T16000 or an Extreme 3D Pro. Those are the 2 you need to be looking at.
Yeah, I'm looking
Way less than 100. You'll find sticks for like 150 to 200 that are like quote-unquote better, like Logitech, like Rhinos and stuff. Don't buy that. If you're gonna get a good stick, get a really good stick. And if you're gonna get a cheap stick, get an Extreme 3D Pro or a 16000. Like those are very good cheap sticks.
Do some of these sticks come with like maybe rubber padding since I don't have a desk yet, like the holds run currently set up on the carpet box?
Most of them have suction cups on the bottom.
Alright, so I can
Yeah.
see, because my
Or you could
3D
just get
platform-
like 2-sided like little pads, you know what I mean? And like from like
Yeah.
like the kind of stuff you'd put on furniture. A lot of people
Or,
do stuff like
I can
that.
get Velcro too if I want to.
Yeah, Velcro. A lot of people get the like double-sided stuff. You could buy that on Amazon.
Yeah, because my stuff's all set up on cardboard boxes right now because we just moved here and I had that here at my desk where we moved from because we couldn't bring it because it was all torn up and whatnot because it was one of those like $15-$20 desks that you get at Walmart that is
Bro,
set big
you're preaching to the choir right now. Everybody makes fun of my fucking desk because it's a plastic folding desk from Walmart. But you know what? I've had it for like 15 years. I hauled it all around, you know, the world in the military. And everybody made fun of my desk until it came time for me to move and I could fold it in half and throw it in the back of my car.
Dragon,
Yeah.
so
My desk is
just to
disposable.
let you know.
What was he saying?
Sorry, say again?
The majority of our guys that made it home have landed at the southern airfield. We call it golf because I can't say the name.
Yeah, Iceman 3, I'm here with the survivors. We're getting real close to home.
Excellent, well done.
Well, that's me.
You well done, man. Great job on that. That was an awesome sortie.
I'm not the same from earlier.
It'd be good to see some of the photographs. Do you guys want to jump on towards Discord anytime that you want to talk some of the stuff? Just DuxWing Biffas and I'll sort you out with the invite, etc.
Yeah, as soon as I get on the ground and get back on Discord and stuff, I'm gonna look you up. I'll get in touch with you off game.
No problem. This is what we try and do as much as possible. But also, hitting people on bats, it's so much better than going in ones and twos and dying. And if we hit the same target, then obviously do more damage to that one target, then we just go to the next one. So,
Yeah, this is exactly up my alley, so I'm definitely gonna be looking you guys up.
excellent.
Stuff they're allowing others to get me stuff. I'll see if did you just use your rudder for the? Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
I was.
The guy I was following slowed down a whole bunch. We're landing now.
This airfield isn't even active. This isn't an active airfield. Hey, Wing.
Can we land here? This is not an active airfield. What happens if you land in an inactive airfield?
Well, it just won't count. You won't get as much points. That's all.
Alright. I'm gonna divert to Homeskaya.
Yeah.
How much fuel you got, Wayne?
I got enough fuel to make it for sure. Maybe that guy's out of gas, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't like say.
Yeah.
Okay, the fighters over Gulf, our guys have landed or just listening about to land. We're going 029 back to Home Sky.
We know exactly where we are.
Yeah, the Bindex is pointing me home now, so.
Yeah, we're at 14.1.
I think he was out of fuel or something.
Yeah, I do a good.
Copy that, Gritty. Take care, brother. Are there actually force feedback sticks out there? Yeah, I don't know if there's any that are worth the money. I think it is. I wish, man, because they got the force feedback, like, racing shit. And I know that they make force feedback sticks for Sim still, but they're, like, highly specialized, mega expensive. Like, they don't have any, like, affordable retail ones that I'm aware of. They are supported by a lot of Sim titles, but, like, nobody has them. I really wish a lot of the racing haptic feedback would kind of, like, migrate into Flight Sim. But I think the racing genre is much more popular, and the companies see a lot more money in investing in that.
I just thought.
But I've seen some really cool force feedback systems. Nothing that's in my price range, though. I guess it depends on how much you're willing to spend. But from what I've heard from people that do have them, they say it's worth every penny. It's a completely different experience, and I can imagine so, because that's the one real big thing that's missing from simulators is, like, the sense of motion and, like, the feel of the plane. Like, you can feel the stiffness in your stick when you start to compress. You know, you can feel the trim taking the weight out of your hands and stuff like that. You know, like when I fly my plane, nice. I looked over just as you did that. When I fly my plane, I don't have to really look at my instruments when I'm trimming. Like, it's just, you know, like you grab the wheel and you start turning it and you feel immediate feedback in your hands, and it's super simple. But trying to trim a plane in a simulator is kind of like a lot of, like, back and forth. It's not quite as intuitive because the weight is not there.
I'm not very good at telling distance too, it's on the flat screen.
Yeah.
We're getting real close. Yeah, I could see the airfield up ahead. We're headed right for it.
It's pretty good.
I can find my wallet. Next time I go to Walmart, I'm able to look for a freaking stick. I can find it.
Multiple times doing this line, I literally like laughing myself how amazing this is.
Well, look on. So you can look on the Walmart website.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold on, they have all that shit. I'm so reliant on going and commanding.
Sometimes if they don't have it, you can ask, hey, can I get this? Can you guys like order this? And I can pay in cash, whatever, and whatnot.
Bro, we are landing with 40 gallons of gas left.
That's great.
Duck, that was really amazing to fly,
Yeah,
man.
you definitely ran out of fuel.
I'm surprised I didn't run out of fuel, because being number 2 on lead ship like that, I was modulating my throttle a lot.
10 kilometers.
Yeah, but you're
Confrontation
also
here.
crafting as well, so you're saving fuel.
And you also ran lean for a while there, going over the water, which probably helped with the field.
Channel 3 Radio
I just
1,
spent a
Channel
lot
2
of
Radio
time on
1.
this gamepad. That's not what I that.
Home Skya Tower,
Jesus.
Iceman 3, request landing.
Iceman 3, Hovskaya Tower, light traffic, landing within payload description.
Freaking, oh, it's because it's in Colorado. No wonder why. The prices are more expensive.
Yeah, but you can probably say, okay, call your local Walmart and say, hey,
Well, that is our
Yeah,
local
they did
Walmart,
over
technically,
Slavic
because that's
Sky,
the
all
one that's closest
reserves,
to
like
us.
get some help.
Unless we go the hour and 2 minutes to the city furthest from us in the beach. So, we can take the prices there for us. Could be lower. Hmm?
yeah, you might be better off at Amazon. Or something.
Alright, boys. I think we might have made it back safe. I got lights flashing. We're entering right traffic here at Home Skya.
Throttling down. I don't want to land with you.
I'm going to enter right traffic here.
I mean, you could technically call emergency because you have low fuel.
How long would the fuel you have left if you were to keep climbing?
I'm not sure. It says in the specifications if I scroll all the way to the bottom, but I'm entering a critical phase of flight, so I can't tell you right this second.
Are you turning on and off your tablet?
Specifications.
Yeah, I got them flashing.
Cruise control is 12.3, combat engine is 14.9.
Are they looking for the specifications for IL-2? Or... I just got that.
Specifications about how much fuel the thing uses. The one that
Oh,
how long it would last.
I was confused. I heard specifications, and I went 2 things: plane or IL-2.
For the A20 at the bottom, it shows 12.3 liters for the cruise engine and 14.9 liters in it for combat engine. So yeah, you only got like 15 more minutes.
So
If you want to call, can't get in easy. I want to actually call for it.
I'm highly confused right now because it's showing me 2 different freaking sticks, but they're the same stick, but they're 2 different prices.
What's the name of it?
There's
Home
the
Skya Tower,
Logitech
Dragon 3 on
3D
final
Pro
runway
joystick,
12.
and there's a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro.
Iceman 3,
Yeah,
Hovskaya
those-
Tower,
Yeah,
light
so
traffic,
they're the
landing
same.
within
Logitech
payload
Extreme 3D Pro
description.
joystick, Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick, Logitech Extreme. This other one's just got to run on PC and Mac, which.
So look at the info and see what's actually different.
Yeah, like the outside may look the same, but the inside probably has a little bit difference in the especially for your programming. That was a soft as hell landing, man.
Thanks, brother. And our homie A20's on our left side. Alright, make sure right side's
Yeah,
clear.
looks
We're
like
good.
they're going defensive now. We've got fighters coming out of Home Skya. Going to go to try and protect Kiesko, Kharkov.
Did you change which ear the radio comes through?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I was confused because it came through on the other side earlier. Now it came through this side. I'm like,
Iceman 3, this is Honskaya. Extra drinks for you at the officers club this evening. Good job.
We get extra sausages, boys.
yeah. This.
So you already
other
got
one-
extra sausages. You get sausages before the flight. Because it could be your last.
You think? I think the cheaper one's only for freaking Windows. I guess. The
Now you
cheaper
just
one.
get extra air.
The other one's for Mac and everything, which is confusing. But I'm gonna save up some hard cash and go to the store and buy it. Unless I can find my wallet that I somehow lost because whenever you move and you don't put your wallet inside your pocket, it tends to find a place and hide.
This is Krasno on channel 2. Ranul Vantu is in use.
What's with the flare?
My victory flare, and now my wingman's got his victory gun.
Oh shit. Hold on, your gunner can shoot me still.
All right, let's see how many points we got.
He was about to pull that freaking point that 19. Nah, it's not 1911. It's
One thing I've noticed from the gunner sheet, there's a throttle in the gunner sheet that shows like mixture and
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
something
you
else.
can
Throttle.
you can control it. Yeah, you can control the engines just in case.
100 points got me up in 3rd place.
Wait, the gunner can actually control the engines.
No, not actually, but like in real life they would.
Hold on, I gotta see if I can
thought
look
that
this
was
guy up on
actually
Discord.
modeled.
Let's see here. How do we find
Do they have a
people?
filter? Hold up.
Bu- bu- bu-
They
bu-
don't have a
bum.
filter. Shit. Okay.
How does Discord work?
sort
Find or start a
by
conversation. Here we go.
Low
DuxWing
price.
Biffas.
Handcuff traffic. Active Ranul 09.
Does that work?
In home?
Well,
Hold
that's
on,
a
I think I might need
spring.
to. I think I might need to get on the Combat Box Discord to find him. How do we get on the Combat Box Discord?
That's a gear shifter. I don't think that I'm shifting gears in a plane. If I am, there's an issue.
Honskaya to the both of the caves to try and give it all.
Are you in there yet?
I'm trying to find the Combat Box Discord, but I don't know how.
Just talk
Command
to
Maniac
yourself,
1,
do
request
against
picture
yourself.
09er 20.